This is not another mall in Bangkok. This is Nonthaburi. For you guys in the UK, it's 40 minutes out the second capital, like Birmingham and Quinton, or Wolverhampton and say Sedgley for the Midlands people, but I don't really know that one. But yeah, Central Northville Mall. We're gonna have a look, see what it's all about. Oh yeah.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right.
First time, so I haven't got a clue what it's going to be like in here. Let's have a look, shall we? Wow, check this out as soon as you walk through the door. So as you come around across the ground floor, it's mostly all food and coffee shops. You've just gone past Starbucks, and then I'll just show you. And then I can see there's a Tops food hall at the end, so we're going to go and have a look at the food hall. I'll come back down last to try something and check the prices out, as I want to explore all the floors and show you guys first. So my go-to Western food when I'm treating, which is rare, is pizza. And as I enter the food court, I just saw the biggest, best pizza slices I've ever seen, just staring straight at me, with a proper fire oven going in. Look at these. It's a Monday though, my cheat day is gone, so I'm having no pizza. But I'll show you around this place in a little bit, as I want to show the other floors. Right, let's have a look. Right, I'm going to go down to the first floor where you're coming from the car park just to have a look. But I'm pretty sure it's just nail technicians and watch repairs and things like that from the signs. But we're going to do floor to floor and show you about. So it is shoe and watches and keys and nails and a car park. There's your first floor. Right, we'll work our way up. Let's go. So I've got to get some plants from my balcony, and I'm going to pop back here before I leave and get some bits. But this is a little stall along the way. Look, really cheap little cacti. Bloody crap. Everyone's friendly everywhere as usual. But I'm going to walk along here and find our way up to the next floor, because there's going to be so much to find. But this is all this sort of stuff like I've showed you. Food, coffees, a few garden plants. And I think as we go up the levels, you get to more and more crazier and fun with different stuff. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's have a look. I thought I was going to come to the end of here and then just go upstairs, but then I've come to the end, turn left, and it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. It's like a mall version of Chatter Chat Market, but obviously, you know what I mean, for how far it distance is. But let's try and find you some niche shops, some different stores to the ones that you usually see in all the malls. Because obviously they're all the same, especially in Bangkok, but this one to be in Nonthaburi is absolutely amazing. We've got a DJ set up with the decks to keep everyone entertained, doing his thing. Obviously got all your Adidas and Skechers and all the usual stuff. Either way, it's good to be have one on my doorstep for a change, rather than keep going into Bangkok for 2 hours on a BTS or paying silly money in a Grab. So the ground floor, snacks and stuff that you've already seen. Right, let's go up, because apparently it does get better and there's some really unique stuff in here. So, ground, level 1, let's go up to level 2, see if I can find you something unique and show you about still. walking around singing this song, and I've just realised mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Look at that for the kids. Train that can go on. How cool is that? I think I've found an amazing sushi spot which looks to be probably one of the busiest in here, called Katsumadori. You can't get little ones where you pick them up from here. It's only cheap to honest. They look banging. There's a ticket service where you come, you get your ticket, wait, and then you have to go in like that. But and then they shout you on the microphone as and when that ticket comes. But it's one of the busiest food places here, so I presume it's one of the best. But yeah, this is it's like so much food places everywhere, all around this floor. I'm going to keep walking around this floor to try and find some more spots, but it really is one of those vlogs where I can't show you everything. It's just humongous. Yeah, it's just so much food everywhere. Oh wow, back to the getting everybody over. Absolutely love that bus. Here he is behind me. He's going to run me over. Ah, run! I think this place is like the UK's cash converters, or like maybe where you can, what do you call it? What's the name of the store now? You know what I mean, where you can buy and sell your stuff, maybe, but Batmobile. Favourite shop in the shop. Found it. Right, let's go. One thing different to the UK is we have one or two of these scattered around the malls, don't we? Based with the massage machines. But here they're in rows of dozens, and people actually sit in them and use them. Where in the UK, I think you might get the odd person try it. Plus the quality of them is so much better. Look. In fact, I'm going to use one in a little bit. Although no, I'll use one when I come back to get that book and show you guys me using it. Some other things here. It's a quick tour today, because I want to have a proper massage later. I've not had an oil one since I've been here, so I may have an oil one, but they're twice the price. I can get a normal one for £6, just a normal Thai massage, close to where I live. Hence why it's better than Bangkok. If you're looking to come over here, don't forget to subscribe and follow as well. I'll give you all the information you need, but this place is like half the price of when we were in Bangkok, to be honest. So that's why I moved here, not to break. Food's cheaper, everything's cheaper. Right, next floor, going up another level. So we've seen what's on some of these floors. I love some unique stuff rather than keep showing the same stuff, because we've seen all them malls before, haven't you? Right, we're on the another techie level. We got the banana, AIS. Everything's phones and cameras up here and tech, I think, so, and computers. There's an office supply store ahead and stuff like that, but yeah, let's go and have a look. So the cameras and things are cheaper, not hugely, but quite a lot compared to the UK. Let's have a look at the DJI stuff. There's also these, look. Not DJI, but they're their own brand called Insta360. I have been seeing these advertised. I think they're cheaper, but they look brilliant. Drones. I came with a drone, a microphone, gimbal, all the equipment in the world, but something bad happened to it all. One day I'll share it with you, but until then I've let it go. But yeah, not a nice story to share. So one day I'll be planning to replace them all, as well as the microphones. But that's for another day. And on this floor, we've got the banks as well. And then also money exchange, super rich. To be honest with you, this is the only place I come to exchange my money. It's super rich. They've always given me the best rates. Whenever I used to have to go quite far to get to a super rich. And now there's one 10 minutes walk up the road, buzzing. And now I've just saw another area. Check this out. Place is never ending. Right, let's go explore. Right, we're coming down a level. Let's have a look again. Yep. Food, 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 and more food. Why is it so much food places? I mean, I'm not naive to business, but I'd love to know how all these places survive. Same in the West, in the malls. Some of my friends used to have stalls in the centre. At Christmas time, you're talking thousands of pounds a week rent, where how would you possibly make that with like your rent, bills and all of that? You must be selling some products. Yeah. So much food. I wonder how much waste, food waste there is. Or if they give it to homeless shelters or it all gets consumed. Interesting, but it's just all food. I mean, look, even down there again. I think there's somewhere I've missed it. This supposed to be some kind of like activity area with rock climbing and that, so I'm going to have a look around at some signs there. Let's go down this way. I haven't been down here yet. It's called the Sports Stadium. So if you're back to something to do in and around Northville, this is another one in the mall. I'll show you it now. It's got a cap on the side of it in case you want to get your coffee beforehand, but yeah. Tell you what they've got on here. Basically they've got like, so I call it mini blowing, but it's curling, pickleball, badminton courts, shooting games, basketball, air hockey, table tennis, skiing, boxing, pool tables, archery, tennis, everything you can imagine. It's like a virtually fun sports zone area, but looks brilliant. I'll show you through the window. Not going in today. You can see. Got everything in there. I'll be back here to do some activities soon, definitely. Make sure to bring you guys along with me for that one. But yeah, let's get cracking. Keep moving on. Keep moving forward. So much to see. So much waste space along here. And I don't know why. Maybe they're going to turn these into shops and it's still being done, or it's a support system, who knows. But we're going into a little arty area now. We're going to loop round, and I'm not sure if there's any more floors, but have another quick look for you. The heat and that makes me tired. I'd love to get to sleep on that now, I'm tired. That bed looks so appealing right now. So just go and jump on it and see what happens. Imagine that. Watsons. Everybody knows the Watsons. If not, it's like our Superdrug or Boots in the UK. I need nothing, so I'm not going in. We have the fun centre, more game. Virtual fishing and all that kind of stuff. Supergirl's out. I didn't even know there was a Supergirl. But yeah, you got all your snacks and everything along here. Never even knew there was a Supergirl out. Never even knew. Shows how much I'm on films at the minute. You know what I mean? But yeah, looks like a top class cinema as well. There's a presume the ultra suite is for recliners and service. I'll be back up here. And kids play areas. I remember one called Discovery Zone in the UK. Can anyone else remember that? 80s and 90s kids world. It was the best. It was huge, or felt huge at my age. Similar, this place looks epic for kids. Look at that. Biggest ball pit I've seen. Rolling things. The place for kids is brilliant. Wow. So yeah, top floor is cinema, games, kids, fun, and that sports stadium and artwork. Right, we're going to make our way back. Right, we're going to make our way back down now. And see if there's anything we've missed along the way. Just found my favourite few pieces of art section, so this is it definitely. Shows the toy culture, I mean it's beautiful, look at this. And then down here we've got more food, obviously. We've got Joe's Wings, the pizza company, regular stuff. And I've just noticed this. I've got a fitness first experience space. So we've got the ski machine and all of that sort of stuff. So maybe we'll come back and try and see if we can do a gym partnership with these guys and get you guys 10% off with Scout the Matrix. If you don't know what that is and you're new to this channel, I've got a forum and a community called Scout the Matrix where people in this area of Nonthaburi, with a QR code, you get 10% off all the partner programs. And we're trying to do one with the gyms around the area and different things. So if we can get with these big ones, wow. All right, I'm going to try and hook up with one of these places. But I think that's most of it. Let's just go and have a look over here. More just food, food, food. I told you, everything is food. Look outside. Okay, there's another area out here. Kids park and play areas. Oh, sandpit. It's the first time I've actually saw a sandpit since I've been in Thailand. Because of real sand on the beach and stuff, but yeah, mini sandpit with a red net. My childhood thing, this was one of those nets climbing as a kid. But yeah, that's the outside, little water area, cooler. Yeah, well, cool. Right, I think we're going to nip back in and then back out if we don't find anything else. It wouldn't be a mall without a Crocs store in here though, would it? Right then. Fortunately, I've showed you everything there is to see, yeah? So I'm going to leave it at that, but if anybody wants any more specifics on it, shout me, let me know. I'll come back. I will be coming back here. It was just a quick one today to show you that you haven't got to go to Bangkok or live in Bangkok for all the nice malls and nice things. You can come here, Nonthaburi, and live cheaper, half the price, and still have the luxuries. Anyway, that was my quick one today. I'm off, I'm starving, I'm going to get back and things to sort out. So, once again, if you ain't already subscribed, and you want to escape the Matrix, shout me, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Peace. And then behind me we have the famous night market, L Market. I'm just going to show you over the fence. That is where we come in to compare prices on the next video. So if you haven't already subscribed, hit it, hit the notification bell, and we'll compare prices at the local market. That is like 4-minute walk from the mall we was just at. It's half the price of food and different things in there, and a lot more niche shops than the actual mall itself. Hence why it's probably the best place to go to, the night market, for most of your things and food. And if you have to niche things and souvenirs if you're on holiday and not actually moving here. So yeah, that's on the next video. So don't forget to subscribe and see you again. God bless and escape the Matrix.